Yo. So reflecting on my first week of posting, of like consistent posting on YouTube. Now, my goal was to, well, first of all, first thing when coming back to posting, like doing this again, is one I wanted to be consistent. Because like how I posted back in March 24th, I think, this year, 2025. Um, it's like I posted and it was just nothing after that. I wasn't consistent. Posted it and it was nothing. Um, I ain't doing that. Like when I came, for me, I was planning on like, when I come back, I'm posting consistently. I'm not just gonna post and then, my content die off again or whatever. I'm being consistent. Being consistent. And my goal was for every other day to post. I did pretty good this week. I posted every day. Let me see, last Saturday, I think. I'm blanking. I just know I posted, from Saturday to Thursday. So I was like, I'm hella tired. So math is tough for me right now. 5 or 6 days straight. And then Saturday and Sunday, well, Friday and Saturday, I didn't post. But I'm going to post today, which is Sunday. So basically, I went like 6 days straight posting. And then 2 days off. And then today, I'm going to post again. So, that's an accomplishment for me. This is the most I've ever been consistent. It's my beginning of doing all this, but still, that's a local win. That's a win. I'm not gonna say small win. That's a huge win for me to do that. But anyway, so that's that. I want to continue to do at least every other day. I can do every day. Right now, I'm gonna do every day, much as I can. But the baseline is every other day. And then, just looking back at my videos, I didn't look back at all of them, but I try to watch them before I post it. But I'd be busy with stuff. So I try to like put it in the background. But I want to watch it so I can watch myself as I'm speaking, so I can reflect or just learn from myself speaking. But anyway, just looking at myself speaking in these past videos, it's like I want to. I'm just thinking out loud here, but I want to get to the point. You know what I mean? Like get to the point with my videos. That's the thing. It's like I tend to like. There's times where I tend to like go on tangents and stuff, but which I think is fine. But I think, and I think this will come with more experience just speaking on camera. But just pulling it back in. Which honestly I feel like I do. I feel like I do pull it back in. But actually, let me say this: on the videos where I have like a clear-cut message, like I received the message, here it is. Those videos I especially want to like get to the point. I want to have less like and which is it's fine. Like the way you speak at the end of the day, it's like yes, there's like you can get better at speaking, but as long as you get your point across, I feel like that's important. Obviously. See, I'm going on another, not tangent, but I kind of got lost what I was saying. And I've been noticing that's been happening more. Just like I'm talking, I just get lost on whatever I'm saying. But anyway, but yeah, I think I mentioned in one of my past videos, like there's going to be some videos that's more structured. May even have other media like videos or pictures, maybe even a B-roll. I don't know, or maybe even just Anyway, but then I think I prefer this kind of thing where I just put on the camera and just speak. Because one, it's like less editing. Like the only thing I gotta do is like watch it over, maybe trim a little bit, and then if I want to put a thumbnail. Because sometimes these thumb like the automatic thumbnail, sometimes it be catching you, it be catching you lacking, yo, catch you in 4K doing like 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 this, like your eyes, like why, like you blinking and they catch you with your eyes closed, or like they just opening, or like they got you like in a funny move, um, funny move, funny position. I'm tripping, um, or whatever. So sometimes I just look at the video and I just screenshot whatever part I think I would rather have as a thumbnail, which I don't really care too much for thumbnails, but I'd rather not be looking crazy in my thumbnail, you know, because thumbnail, that's another thing. The thumbnail, and I'm still learning this, but I see how the thumbnail, how important the thumbnail is. Like your thumbnail, that's literally what captures people's attention. Like think about it. When you scrolling and stuff, when you on YouTube or whatever, you look at the thumbnail. Like it's like, yes, there's a title. You look at the title too, but the thumbnail, it's like there are bad thumbnails. There's a wrong way to do thumbnails, you know. Um, but at the same time though, it's like I'm finding my own way, you know, and it's like, so I'm trying to put effort into my thumbnails in terms of just not letting YouTube just automatically grab whatever snippet or thumbnail at once. But um, at the same time, I'm not like editing and having pictures, or you know, I'm really just screenshotting just a frame from the video that's more, I don't know, thumbnail friendly, or you know. Anyway, there's a lot to learn. Oh, so with these videos I've posted, so here's another reflection. With these videos I've posted this past week, I've been like my only viewer. Like every video has been like one view, one view, and it's me. It's me watching my own video and liking my own video. Um, and it's like I'm not worried about that. At least not now. Like getting views and stuff. For me, I'm focused on being consistent, having this, building this as a part of my lifestyle. Um, um, and views for right now. I mean, it'll be nice to get views, but it's like I ain't tripping, especially not now. Like, I'm literally just starting, you know, and at the 1 week of being consistent. And so yeah, it's like I've been actually, I think I've only gotten like one or two other like views that weren't myself, and one like that wasn't myself. Um, but you know, it's like part of me, it's like I don't know, wants to be discouraged a bit, but it's like, yo, you're not worried about that. Like, yes, eventually, you know, the goal with this is to build more of a, you know, online presence, and just put my ideas out there and have more people listening to my stories, and possibly even like building a community. Because I'm thinking about, I'm still thinking about how. Honestly, I'm just letting it go how it go. You know what I mean? I know like some people, they have like collectives and all that. Um, but yeah, you're gonna see. We're gonna see how it turns out. But anyway, long story short is that I realize how hard it is to get views on YouTube. Um, Especially when starting from nothing, you know. So um so yeah, so part of me was a bit discouraged of like, oh, Lily got no views the past 3 videos, whatever, it's just me. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, like like first of all, I'm not even the type of like to pout like that to get into like my feelings about it. But it's just understanding, like, yo, first of all, I'm just starting. I'm building up myself. I'm starting from scratch. I've made no one, like my first video coming back was called My Silent Return. Called it that because I didn't announce it to anybody. I haven't told anybody. Even when people were asking me like, oh, on my job, like, oh, what are you gonna do for work, whatever, because I'm about to leave my job. People ask me like, "What you gonna do?" I haven't even like told anybody exactly. All I basically said was I'm sharing my story type shit. I didn't even say like specifically YouTube, but yeah, I haven't posted on any of my other social medias. I've actually deactivated my account, um, just so I can focus on this and just focus in general. But it helps with this too. Um, Focus on creating rather than consuming for real. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm focused on staying consistent. Focused on staying consistent, keep it going, and also something. Somebody had a great video on for like beginner creators on YouTube. I think he was saying like just keep posting, being consistent, da, da, da. And he said eventually there's a what you call it. There's a inflection point. That's what I call it. I forget what he called it, but I'm thinking of the word inflection point where it's like say over time you getting on me you getting views like real low, little low, but then after the 100th video, it does an uptick, and then from there, then da, 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 you know, and it's like don't give up when it's tough. Don't give up when you're not getting no views. You know, like you could literally be one video away from getting to that next level of like terms like views and stuff like that. Which also y'all already know, or if you don't know, it's like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about no views and stuff. I don't even give a fuck about being seen, or being known, you know, being on camera. But I know I'm meant to do it. You know, I know this is a part of my purpose. How do I know? I can't tell you. It's just one of those things, you know. What is it? Precognition or clear cognizance. I know that that's one of my gifts. I have a couple of them. Um, I have many gifts and purposes, but I know that one of them is definitely just knowing shit, and I can't explain it. I can't explain, you know, and also that also understanding that is also part of the reason why I'm not worried about views right now. Because it's like I don't know exactly what, but I know where I'm like heading is being known more, which I don't care for at the end of the day, but I know it's a part of my purpose and to help people. And anyway, I just had another brain fog, yo. I keep getting these brain fogs, like just forgetting what I'm talking about and shit. But honestly, I forget what the title of this video even was. What's this video? I, all right, that's all for now. Peace. Because I can't hold up. This one. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, that's all for now. Peace.